I have like zero belief that it managed to skip out on my chest and destroy my bed. So I'm imagining everything I own is gone, other than what was directly in my inventory.
Yeah, that might be the case. I hope not, but
Probably.
yeah. What do you mean choose my origin? What? Oh, this must be the wrong world. What?
Powerful.
Very. And I need that to make time lapses.
But how will you get time lapses without being able to play the game?
See, that's the dilemma. It's catch 22.
Hmm. I'm thinking about Catch 22 right now. I'm thinking about how much those two connect.
What?
I don't know if they connect at all.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. Wait, okay. Minecraft mods is in the roaming app data? Whoa, what the hell? I'm copying this address from now on, so I don't have to open up Minecraft every single time I wanna do all that shit. Oh, by the way, we forgot to use the experience system when we left last session, and we were supposed to do that.
A what system?
The experience system, there's leveling up.
Oh. I was unaware of that.
Uh, these are the benefits of reading the manual. I'm actually pretty sure nobody else knows about the experience system either, actually.
That tracks.
Yeah, because nobody else is reading it too.
feel like a sick person eating this soup.
That's what most sick people do whenever they're eating soup. They feel like sick people.
Yeah. I just am not sick. At least not to my knowledge. I hate how often the music in this game just fucking disappears. Oop. Shit. Oh.
I wonder what my word count on this is actually,
You wonder
because I
what?
don't have the. Sorry, I want to check my the word count on the case I made,
Hmm.
but I only have the character count due to me having done it on a text document. So I'm currently putting it in Google Docs to check.
Hmm. Nice.
But I also forgot how to check the word count in Google Docs.
Go. You should be able to go to the right side and click on like more dots and info or something. By the way, you had 2 double chests, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, they're still here.
Oh, holy shit, really?
Yeah, with everything in them too.
No way. Actually,
Yeah,
the dragon really just broke literally everything except for those?
he broke half of the smithing place.
That's that's really lucky.
Yeah.
What? That's actually so crazy. What's even the chance of him destroying like my bed but not destroying the chest? Because my bed was set up like right in front of the chest. Oh,
Yeah.
there's the word count. It's in tools. I have 1,424 words.
How many characters?
Um,
1,000.
8,336, 6,986 excluding spaces.
Okay. 6,000 excluding spaces.
Well, it's 7,000 if you round up because it's 6,986.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so 7,000 excluding spaces. And, you said,
The
uh,
word count was 1,424.
okay. I'm gonna check my word count for my short story.
Probably way higher than that. This is basically just the cliff notes for the case. Oh,
Yeah.
it might be, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, I have your bed too, which I didn't realize. Where are you, by the way?
You have not invited me.
Sorry.
Make sure to invite me. Where are you though?
You should be able to join.
No, I'm not. You have to invite me so it can become multiplayer because for some reason it isn't currently multiplayer.
Weird.
Because God knows why. Failed to join. Concurrent modification exception. Uh,
What mod does it say?
uh, it doesn't say anything. You turned off Optifine, right?
I did indeed turn off Optifine, but I may have messed around with a couple more mods that I forget.
Why in God's name would you do that on a multiplayer server?
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out
I'm
how
about
to.
to send you your own mod list back to you so you can re-download it.
Okay.
I'm not dealing with this shit today. God knows I'm not dealing with this shit today.
Yep.
Google Drive. Drive, my best friend.
Hold on, I don't think I did mess with anything. Actually,
Well, like, being real with you. I don't know what else it could be.
I
Maybe if you deload and load back in, and then I try joining again.
I added right click to harvest. We'll see if that was what did
Oh,
it.
no, that's it. Send me right click to harvest right now.
Okay.
Why do you even need that?
I wanted it to be like in tests mod pack for the farming. I need to separate these out so one is for multiplayer for the two of us and one is
Yeah,
and one is for
sorry.
my
I'm just
single player.
the feeling of finally getting this working after like what, a day of trying to figure it out and then a while of trying to figure it out again for it to just be Optifine, and then you add a mod that makes it completely unusable because we both have to have it or something.
Yeah. At least it's an easy fix this time.
Yeah, like true pain in my soul though. Okay, now I need to reload Minecraft. I'm really wondering what Car is gonna do for their session though, because they talked about like rendering a whole map.
Hmm. Interesting. I wouldn't think Kara to be the person to be.
You did not give me Jamlib, Jamlib or whatever, which is a dependent mod.
I did not realize that. Hold on.
Rips my shirt off and screams into the night.
Sent it.
Anyways, what do you say?
Yeah, I wouldn't think Kara to be the one of our group interested in maps.
Well, I think they were more so interested in the aspect of fully rendering a map as some type of like personal project.
Yeah.
Oh, no fucking way. Okay, so I did not close the mod folder. I did not close the mod folder because I am an angel. I just fucking closed it. Gonna fucking kill myself.
Just don't do it on stream. I don't want to get banned.
If they don't see it, it's a joke.
Fair enough. I had a dream that I was playing on a weird ass Minecraft server with you and Remo. Like the landscape was all messed up. I can't remember. I don't know how to describe it.
That's the
But
I've seen my screenshots before going to bed.
I saw them. It was weird in a different way, like a semi-liminal way. Like it felt like part of the world was a super flat. But yeah, and I was streaming as normal, per usual, and Remo said the F slur, and I thought I was immediately gonna get banned, and like my Twitch chat was gonna or my YouTube was gonna get freaking immediately banned or something, and then and then I just got this message that was like, "You're in my chat." That was like, "Your video will not be able to be monetized now," or something
Why
like
move on
that.
what?
Done.
Okay. Top 10 modding moments of all time.
100%. Totally.
Okay. That's amazing. It let me in.
Hell yeah.
On the night in which I got killed by that dragon, I went to sleep sad. How the fuck?
Today?
Which direction did we even take to get there? No, not today. I'm talking about.
Today you wake up happy. That's
Oh,
all I was gonna say. Knowing that your stuff is safe. We went east. Press F3, and in the second green on the left, we'll say facing. And it's toward positive X.
okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish eating my soup while I wait for you at this village.
Oh, also, while I was doing my testing yesterday, I learned how to tame a cockatrice.
Oh, hell yeah, how?
Trade secret, buddy.
Come on, man.
You stare at it.
Stare at it?
That's it. You stare at it, yeah. You continuously stare at it on and off until it tames.
Interesting. I haven't seen a cockatrice in
By
this
the
mod
way,
pack yet.
staring at it kills you.
Oh, Like,
Top 10 Minecraft moments of all time.
literally just looking at it, or it aggroes it.
No, just looking at it kills you.
Ah. Unless it's tamed.
I actually learned how to tame every single creature in the Ice and Fire mod yesterday.
Whoa.
And you can tame a lot of them, by the way. It's pre-fire.
Hell yeah. When you say looking at it, do you mean like when your not cursor, when your reticle is pointed at it, or when it's on your screen at all?
You have to be like, I think it's looking like directly at it.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's less annoying. Uh, eating my soup. Bro, I don't know why people complain about soup. Soup is good. If you do it
Why are
right, that
people
is.
complaining about soup?
I think I'm mostly thinking of Frostpunk.
Well, people complain about soup and Frostpunk because they're literal bones, and only eating soup is pretty bad.
Yeah, fair enough. Still, though, I feel like a lot of American soup isn't, or has a tendency to not be very good just because it's not made well.
Yeah, most soup tends not to be made well because people aren't good at making soup.
Yeah, and no one adds, like, flavoring or anything. They just put some veggies and a little bit of meat in some broth and call it a day. Cook it for a bit
There
and
are
call it
some
a day.
peasants from the medieval age that have better taste in spices than modern people do in the United States of America.
Some, I'd say most.
Well, most couldn't afford any spices.
Hmm. Sure.
I'm talking about like the few peasants that scraped up change and were barely able to afford the most basic of ingredients had better ingredient sense than most Americans.
Well,
And then the rest of them were just starving, so they don't really count.
medieval peasants actually get a bad rap. A lot of them had like a pretty good meal of like salmon and
Well,
grains and
back then
stuff.
that wasn't a good meal
No,
because salmon
it
was seen as the common man's fish.
hello Miko. No, it was better than you would think.
Well, no, I mean like as in monetary value of the meal.
Yeah.
In monetary value, salmon was seen as like disgusting and for poor people. And almost everybody hated eating it because if you were eating it, you were the poor people.
I don't know if that's the case, but okay.
No, literally, that's why people were able to eat salmon by the like back then, and now it's seen as a higher luxury. That's how like half of the foods we eat now became higher luxuries because so many peasants ate them back then and they liked them so much that they then started costing more because people bought them so much.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this also isn't like, this isn't even speculation history. There's just like straight up evidence for this.
Have you seen the sort of meals that peasants 8?
Well, yeah, but also consider the fact that like not every single peasant was eating those meals, you know? Like those are only the recorded ones. And usually the peasants who got the chance to be recorded on what they were eating were better at actually making food. Like, I mean, there's a lot more factors than just, oh, this is what was written down on paper. I guess this is the objective truth of life.
I mean, I don't think there's more historical evidence for stuff like that than uh, just what was written down, I would think.
Well, there's no other way for there to be historical evidence for that other than what was written down, like the local animal population, because it's not like most of their food is like preserved. It went into their stomachs and then they shat it out some other time.
So, what about archaeology? What about like
I
pottery and
just
stuff?
described how archaeology works. You can't archaeology things that you cannot now see. Like, there's no physical evidence of the food they were eating other than the written evidence of the food they were eating, because the food didn't get like fossilized or something. Most of it isn't like buried under somebody's house, and then archaeologists were able to find that, and that's why they think a certain way about it, you know?
Fair enough.
But yeah, no. Like, imagine if you saw some article online modern day and it was like, every single American eats cheeseburgers with fries. Every single one of them. Would you believe that?
100% totally. Yeah, sure. Makes so much sense.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make so much sense, and that's basically what you're doing with the peasants of back then. Not everybody was eating that meal you said. In fact, there were a lot of varied meals, and there's some peasants who were genuinely worse off than other peasants. So it's not like there was one straightforward peasant meal. There was a mix of many meals, and some of them were far less fortunate than others. Some of them didn't live in areas where they would be able to procure salmon or better ingredients such as that. Some peasants lived in the middle of Russia where all they ate was potatoes, and the potatoes weren't even crop cycled correctly, so they were eating bad, horrible potatoes in an extremely small harvest.
Yeah. See,
Okay,
that
thank
makes
you.
sense. That makes sense to me. It's what I would believe, or what I would be more likely to believe, is if there were an article that said the majority, or this like 60 something, 60, 70 something percent of Americans eat hamburgers and cheeseburgers and chicken nuggets.
Yeah, but even then, for something like a majority article, it needs more evidence. It needs, I don't know, it needs people to go and, you know, do, sorry, I forget what they're called, surveys. Surveys are a more logical way of going about it, and it allows people to actually answer questions accurately. Stuff like, I don't know, how much fast food do you think you eat? in a certain amount of time or something? Or do you think you eat primarily fast food? And then the article that comes out would be based on the scientific evidence coming out of this survey, which the survey wasn't altered by any results of people coming in to specifically skew the information, where it would also have to be processed through multiple surveys in different places because they would need to get a wider sample of people that can answer it. It's really not that simple.
Yeah.
Like there's a whole ton of shit that goes into this and figuring out like what type of meals people are eating, and it's hard to get really specific with it because you just literally
Later, Miguel.
can't.
Yeah.
That's the issue with saying stuff like, oh, peasants were actually eating pretty good, they were eating stuff like salmon. Well, that's peasants who were living in areas that were able to procure stuff like salmon, and salmon doesn't even go everywhere where fresh water goes. So there's a lot of other things they would have had to eat, probably a lot more unsafe, less amazing to eat fish if they were in a different area with fresh water. And if you go even farther, a lot of them were just eating the few scraps left out of their crop cycle whenever they sold the rest of it to maybe be able to afford the teeth to their lord.
Yeah, I
And that's
just
like feudal. You go even farther, and like the more modern it gets, the more capitalistic it gets, and the worse it gets for the peasants.
yeah, I just think it's inaccurate to just kind of assume that peasants
Well,
that
yeah,
that the
it's
commoner
far.
had uh
Well, I'm
horrible
not
access
saying
to food or whatever.
just like commoner. I'm talking about particularly poor people. Of course, the middle class didn't exist for a long time. Though, whenever the middle class does come into existence, those people are eating fine. And if I was to say what I thought a peasant was, I would say people who weren't in the non-existent middle class of the time. Like if you're a blacksmith or a butcher, you're eating differently than everybody else and you're making more money than everybody else and you're still considered a peasant for the time because the middle class didn't exist yet.
Yeah. It's just
But
a
if
lot
we
of a lot of commoners, a lot of quote unquote peasants lived off the land. It's not like we think of now where it's like it was a bunch of people living in the city and they would go to the farmers market and buy buy their daily meal or like weekly groceries or whatever. It's like, yeah, that was a thing, but it was also incredibly common for a family to live off the land, and maybe that family would have some like serfs and stuff or peasants,
yeah, but you're still not describing like
not peasants, slaves.
the low class. You're still describing generally the middle class or people who are even allowed to go hunt or able to afford to maintain the equipment to hunt and do other things off of the land. And
Yeah,
like I was talking about before, with a lot of the ones who did have a harvest they were able to eat, they weren't able to eat a lot of it because the rest of it went back into their continued existence.
yeah. I think part of
I
it is
think it's far more inaccurate. Sorry for interrupting you there. Is it okay if I keep talking?
sure, it'll take me a minute to remember what I was saying anyway.
Okay. Yeah. But I feel like it's far more inaccurate to then skew the thing in the exact opposite statement because while it is inaccurate to say, oh, every single person of common blood during the time was eating poorly, I know that isn't true. But saying that they were all eating generally well, or even saying a majority were eating pretty well, is also horribly inaccurate with not a lot of data to back it up. And I feel like you're going into that area too strong while not considering the fact that a lot of people did eat poorly. A lot of people didn't get good foods. A lot of people could only make stews over and over and over and over and over again to survive, and they were flavorless and not very great to eat for anything other than protein.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I think part of it is also how we think of the word peasants. Like when I think of peasant, I think, as you said, someone who isn't the lower class. or who isn't in the non-existent middle class or above. Like when I think peasant, like it sounds to me like your side of the discussion revolving around the word peasant, it tends to be around the like lower class, the like, as you said, the like ultra poor people and stuff, the people who did have to survive off things like stew and stuff. But when I think of peasant, the word peasant, my mind doesn't immediately go to the like lower class. My mind goes to like the typical farmer, maybe
Yeah,
like the serf that was a servant to a farmer. So there's a village.
yeah. I have to say, my view on the word peasant does sort of use a more modern understanding of like how we use the word now, as in just an extremely poor person. Though at
Yeah.
the time anybody called a peasant was not an extremely poor person.
Right.
They were usually generally okay. Well, I wouldn't say usually generally okay. There was a portion of them that were generally okay.
Yeah.
And then there was a very large portion that weren't exactly very okay, which I guess is also the thing that skews my mind towards the lower class because it's hard. Oh God, there's the dragon. Yo, bro. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. Leave me alone. He's just shooting like 50 electric balls at me.
That's
What
what
a
she
fucking
said.
ass. Ah, well, guess I need to go walk back over there again. We
Well,
should really put a waystone on spawn.
we should. I only know where
Oh,
my
by the way,
waystone.
you can make your waystone worldwide, so people don't have to discover it to activate it. I just learned that was an option. So to do that, you need to break your current waystone and place it down again and set it as a worldwide waystone.
How do you do that?
You destroy it and place it again to rename it. And right below renaming it, there will be an option to make it worldwide.
I see. Okay. Jagmira cred.
Oh yeah, I need to go grab my food.
I don't have that option.
That's really weird. You should.
Try turning off some of my
I had that option whenever I was testing it. The baby, you just don't have the option on survival, which is weird and stupid.
Yeah, maybe it's a has to be like a server setting. Um yeah, that's strange. What were we saying about peasants, by the way? And meals and stuff? I know I had something to say, I just can't quite remember what it was exactly. Be right back, I'm gonna take a piss.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello, Mr. Ghost. How did you do? So, been a minute. Um, yeah, where were we on the peasantry topic?
We reached the conclusion.
With us having different interpretations of the word peasant.
Well, no, the conclusion wasn't that we had different interpretations on the word of peasant. The conclusion was that we were both right. We were just talking about two different types of peasants.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
POV, you're playing Minecraft and you just had an intense discussion about peasants.
Great POV. Love it.
I am really hoping to God I find a waystone. I really don't want to walk all the way over there again. Hey, wait a moment.
Shit. Music. Oh, fuck.
It's,
Get away
it's
from
where
me.
the cockatrice was at.
Oh,
What's attacking you?
I just heard bad music. Lure, the luring you in type music.
Oh, are you in the water?
No, I'm in the caves.
Oh, wow. Is that a ruined nether portal in the ground?
Urgh.
That's pretty sick as hell, bro.
Sweet. You'll have to show me where it is. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
A silk touch golden knife.
Interesting. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of a mid nether chest.
Oh,
I don't know, there wasn't a lot of good stuff in it. In fact, there was no good stuff in it.
just that fucking golden knife.
Yep. And it isn't that particularly great.
Ah. Tracks.
I think I'm around the area where the cockatrice was at. And if I am, that means I put a waystone here, which means I don't have to walk the rest of the way. Yep, there it is. Where'd that cockatrice go? I guess bro just walked away.
Yippee. Now you don't have to fight him.
I was gonna tame one.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably somewhere around here, I just can't see him.
Ah. I'm still confused as to how the mechanics of that thing work, but,
It's literally just looking at it, looking away before you die, looking at it again.
ah.
Though if you kill it, there's also a chance of getting a rotten egg and you can hatch a baby one through that way. Kind of like if you were hatching a normal— oh fuck, that is a dragon. Anyways, kind of like if you were hatching a normal chicken,
Yeah.
but instead it's a horrid little demon.
Oh, fuck. Her dragon wings. Good! It's a fucking lightning dragon underground. What the hell?
Oh, underground?
Yep.
Uh, mark down where that's at.
Uh, Too late. I went bye-bye. I know where it is, though. I can
Yeah,
take
that's
us back.
really good because that's an adult dragon, like
Oh,
fully
fuck.
adult.
Oh,
Like,
fuck! Fuck.
well, now you definitely know where it's at.
I died. Okay.
Rest in peace. Uh,
Well,
okay, this might seem bad, but that's actually really good.
sure. Hello, Archer McCall. McCall, whatever it is. I'm doing pretty, just died to something. What did I even die to? There was so much there.
Lightning dragon. Oh yeah, it's
Yep.
a underground spot, so mobs are like there in the hordes.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
it's
you
rough.
finding that is actually really good comparatively to how you might think. Oh
Okay.
fuck.
Did you go east?
Yeah, east is where my home is at. Sorry, the lightning dragon makes circles around the jungle where it lives, and sometimes it gets really close to my base.
Gotcha.
I think
Um,
I'm gonna need to move. You should
yeah.
get a quick sort mod so I can get all the shit out of my chest faster.
I'll make note of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go north, I think.
I'm gonna go to your base. Where's that at again?
Uh, it's around 900 0. I think 900
Okay.
200 or negative 200
Okay, nice. That's away from the lightning dragon.
for sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab your waystone while I'm there so I can
No.
easily get to your base. No, I mean I'm gonna make it so I can teleport to it.
Uh.
No.
I'm working on trying to find another waystone for us.
Yeah, oh, but
Heading
like
north.
seriously, write down where that underground lightning dragon's at.
I can't remember.
Dude, you literally have a piece of paper that tells you where you died.
I took a screenshot.
Thank you.
736.
Sorry, the reason I'm being so persistent on that is those guys are hard as fuck to find. Also, they could get us dragon eggs when we kill them, and dragon eggs equal dragons.
Ah, that's actually dope as fuck.
Yeah, it's super dope as fuck, in fact.
376. All right, that's
I
the
found
location of my
some
death.
weird ass building full of books. I'm gonna like, oh, is that a mob spawner?
I wouldn't be surprised.
What even is that? What? What is in this place? Repository? Bro, shut the fuck up. Where are you at? Where are you at? I will kill you. I will stop making all those noises. I will kill you. What the hell is that? A bookworm? It's a tiny little creature. What?
Oh, I saw the bookworms. I didn't mess with them just because I think my inventory was
Oh,
full.
oh my, oh.
Is it just the two? Yeah, it's just the two of us in this server, Mr. Ghost.
What the hell is that? What the fuck just attacked me? Holy fucking shit.
We play on this server when Remo is offline, which is our other friend. The Minecraft server friend.
Some horrid little monstrosity just attacked me in that library. Anyways,
Oh yeah, there are like bats there, I think. I forgot about that.
it gave me a good old FNAF jump scare. It has a really slow running animation, so it's a little less scary.
Yeah, no, fast running animations are fucking terrifying.
Yeah, unless they're on literally any of the dwellers, which are meant to be scary, but they're not.
The
They just
dwellers
look like little stick people.
in this world,
No, I'm
or in
talking about the horror mods, the shitty horror mods.
mm, okay, yeah, I've never heard of the dwellers.
Yeah, you. I forgot that you don't know a lot about Minecraft modding actually. So recently there was an uptick in horror mods, but all of the horror mods are shit.
That tracks. Both of those track.
Well, there's a few good ones. Well, they're not really good. They're like partially good. They're
Mm,
kind of okay. But then the Dweller ones are really bad. And that's all you need to know about them.
I see. Is there any element of coolness in them?
Yes, the sound design. And the original Dweller mod, the Cave Dweller, is actually pretty okay. Because it doesn't
Mm,
outstay its welcome. But,
the
the
cave
other
dweller.
ones are really shit. Well, the Cave Dweller is actually a really good concept. It uses the Minecraft ambience sounds in the caves against the player.
Oh, that's cool, actually.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's exactly what literally everybody said, and then they all made their own version. And almost none of them captured the same level of goodness of the original.
Yeah, that that also tracks.
Man, I do not know where the fuck your base is.
Uh, it should be an acacia village at about
Yeah, you said
900,
900
100,
negative
200.
200.
I think it's positive 200. It's either negative or positive 200. It's
Well,
somewhere
it
in that
can't be
range.
positive 200 because that's where my base is at too. But there's no acacia biome here, so I'm actually not sure. Maybe I'm the wrong one.
Yours is at 1200
I
X.
know, mine is at 1200, but it's at 1200 200. And if I manage to not see the entirety of your village when I manage to find mine, I must be blind as fuck.
Okay. So it's not positive?
Okay, I'm gonna actually go check the positive, actually.
Okay, because I know it's like right at 900.
I think I might just actually be that blind.
Real. That's me so often too. Phew.
I've actually never seen anybody raise a lightning dragon in the ice and fire thing. I've only ever seen fire and ice dragons.
Hmm.
So I think killing that dragon and taking its children will be a very interesting avenue of life.
Ah, yes. I love killing mythical creatures and taking their children.
Literally the entirety of Ice and Fire is just that.
Hell yeah.
It's literally running around, killing mythical creatures, and taking their children.
Love killing mythical creatures and taking their children. Best pastime activity.
I'm starting to lose hope in your base being in the positive coordinates too. Because I'm starting to realize I was just at these positive coordinates and did not see your base. Literally just a minute ago. Are you nearby the library structure?
Um, no. Not even kinda. Hold on.
Okay.
Facing
So
east, positive
you have
X.
sent me in two different directions.
So it is 100% at around 900x coordinate. I'm
Was
not positive on I'm not 100% on the z coordinate.
I'm not 100% on the z coordinate either because I went to both sides of the equation and they're both wrong.
It should be an acacia biome.
Oh, I fucking found it. I fucking found the acacia biome.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. It was on the other side of the mountain from where I traveled to mine, I think.
Hmm.
Where the fuck is it? Oh my god.
How do I tell what creature I'm looking at?
Go into F3 and look at it. Either that or get killed by it.
It doesn't show a targeted entity. Well, no, I'm trying to figure out what these antler things are called. The one that I was talking
Oh,
to that I thought was you. Oh, it's from Ars Nouveau.
and you should be able to see its name nearby that.
It's a this dude won't stop fucking moving. It's a drigme.
Cool.
It's a drigme.
Oh hey, there's a lot of crops at your village that are done. I'm just gonna help you out and harvest and replant them.
Feel free.
Drigme. Yeah, it's one of the familiars that you're able to get and then summon.
Oh, do you do that by killing it?
What?
Do you do that by
I
killing it?
genuinely don't know how that works.
Okay, I wonder how you summon stuff. Because
Like, just
in
sleep, by the way.
sleep, okay, I just got a sleeping bag, so
Bro's going crazy on it.
yeah, broski. Yeah,
Good
man.
morning, game. All of your crops are on a hilly terrace with water flowing down it.
Oh yeah, don't go
Makes it
down.
kind of hard to harvest them.
Don't go down the water, because that's where the into the caves, because that's where the guy is. That's where broski is.
Wait, the
The
dragon is
dragon.
right below your house?
Yep. Apparently,
That's, of course.
that is of
Why are
course.
we're so lucky. We're so lucky on this one. I don't know why we're getting so lucky on this one, and Remo's world is like full effort and you get nothing.
It's this weird mix. For this world, it's this weird wacky mix of like, hmm, super unlucky short term, but long term, hell yeah. Like the dragon just
Yeah,
happening to
our
be right below
long-term
my
content is pretty crazy.
yeah. Yeah, like the
You make
dragon,
a fair point on the short term being pretty bad
yeah, like
because
dying to the
literally,
dragon and all the dragons
yeah,
actually.
every single dragon we see, we die to it so far.
Yeah. Eggs.
Yeah, but I want to get a hippogriff and literally everything else in the Ice and Fire pack. So that's my goal for this run, to
Hell
get
yeah.
literally everything.
I love being a fighter.
Yeah.
I can kill chickens in 2 hits with my bare hands. Damn chickens. What the hell is that? What the hell is even that? A squirrel.
It has such an easy
Starbuck.
entrance. Like the thing to the dragon. Usually they're
Yeah.
like hard as hell to get into.
Yeah. Sick.
Oh, that shitty little infinite health squirrel.
The Starbuncle.
Yeah.
I think I found a waystone.
Oh hell yeah.
finally, it's so randomly placed. Do I need
They,
a
I think they are just literally random.
hell yeah, aside from the ones that are in like uh the village and stuff.
Yeah.
I see what looks like a wyvern thing flying around. The dragons that aren't actually dragons.
Yeah, those guys, they're pretty chill. To tame them, you just have to shoot them down to the ground and then get on top of them. And
Okay.
you just have to continuously do that while they shoo you off.
Ah. Okay, cool. That's not it's not too terrible.
Oh, by the way, they don't shoo you off by throwing you off. They shoo you off by turning around and biting your ass.
Oh, gross. I'm gonna wait until a little later in the game for that. I'm heading
Yeah,
back to spawn, by the
pretty
way.
angry creatures.
Gonna place down this uh fuck, this
Our life
waystone.
will be so much easier because of what you're doing. Thank you.
Yeah, and sure thing. No problem. Do you know who John Arbuckle is?
Yes, I do know who John Arbuckle is. I compared him to you one time.
Who was John Arbuckle?
What? He's the guy from Garfield.
Oh! Yeah, fuck you too.
It's not a bad compliment. It's actually an amazing compliment. He's really awkward, but he's like the right type of awkward.
Noted. I guess I'm really awkward, but the right type of awkward. That's actually a pretty good way to describe my awkwardness.
Yeah. Hey, my village didn't come with a waystone. Your village just comes with one of these?
Yeah,
Wow, that is the most horribly named thing in existence.
check mirror cred.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool. That's why I kept it.
It's a mouthful, though.
It is a mouthful. I will admit that. Okay.
It's one of those
Um.
terms you never talk about because you're too scared to pronounce it wrong.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back at spawn. I'm gonna put the waystone.
Dude, you have so much wheat.
Yeah.
You have like literally insane levels of wheat. I wait, I forgot I had like 5 stacks of golden nuggets. Yeah, for some reason the Cyclops just has a bunch of like bare gold in his house, and I took that all after murdering him.
Fun.
So I just have a ton now.
Hey, turn around.
Hey man.
Hey.
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 Hey, it's been a minute.
S- It has. It's been ever since we both got murdered by the lightning dragon that lives right next to my house.
Yeah. That was the last time, wasn't it? Okay, I'm gonna make a chest and empty literally all my belongings into it and go down and try to get my stuff.
Yeah, you try that. Well, the dragon should be asleep by now.
Yeah, that hopefully. That doesn't change the mobs though.
Yeah.
Although I did light up the place a good bit, so hopefully it's different.
Wait, so did you like accidentally wake up the dragon whenever you went down?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised it didn't go all the way through the ground and then go up into your base. They do that.
It seemed glitched out, like it was going through the walls and stuff.
No, that's not a glitch. Bro's just big.
Ah, that
Was that a
tracks.
tier 5 dragon? Is it like a big, big dragon or is it a big dragon?
What do you mean? Uh,
Was it gigantic or is it just giant?
I didn't see it. I just saw its wings flapping through the wall, and then I died.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, no, its wings were coming out of an amethyst geode.
Hmm.
Sorry, I just killed myself.
On purpose?
Yeah, health and hunger reset. This
Okay.
is not the right direction.
Where's the dragon at?
Are you ready to go down with me?
No, I'm sorry, I'm at my base.
Oh, well, it's under the village. Oh, that dragon. Okay. Yep. No, I'm slow. Gotcha.
Yeah, my dragon goes to sleep momentarily every once in a while, so I get like a free time during the day to do stuff.
Ah,
Oh, he's awake right now. I see him. Nah, bro's wide fucking awake.
shit. Fuck. Shit.
Your village is like considerably cooler than mine. And I almost said with one less dragon, but you actually have the same amount of dragon.
He's fucking awake again. And I died to him. He's right next to my fucking stuff. God, it's awful.
I know, right? My whole house got a renovation because of mine. Did you put my bed in my chest?
um,
Oh, you
sorry,
just
I
took it.
forgot to. I didn't realize I had it until I had left. Hold on, I'll
Oh,
bring.
oh, excuse me, lightning dragon. Buddy, I just woke up. Okay, come on, just kill me.
Shreeping.
Oh, he's on the ground now. You know, he's actually pretty cute. Ah! Why is he so fast? Brother. No, I'm not. I'm playing a game.
He's still so awake.
He just he gave up on attacking. He decided I wasn't enough of a threat to actually care about.
This dragon
I
is
just
still
got
so awake. God, he sees me. Fuck.
I just got spared.
Oh shit. He fucking saw me. How long does it take them to fall back asleep?
A while. Just wait a little bit. Man, the dragon came back and took the trim off my roof. Literally, that's all he did. He just took the trim off my roof.
He's on the fucking surface.
Dude, I didn't know sleeping bags were so easy to make. It's just 3 wool.
Yeah.
That's crazy easy. Now all we need is backpacks.
Backpacks are easy to make too. I already have one. I had one. It's with my dead person stuff.
What do they cost?
Uh, like 4 leather, 4 string, and a chest.
I actually don't have enough. Oh, wait, I do. Well, I have no string, though.
I've learned my lesson. Oh fuck.
He's not coming back over here to kill me, is he?
My dragon? No.
No, I'm just not talking about your dragon. I'm
Uh,
talking about my dragon.
well, my dragon is sitting there patiently waiting for a chance to strike down and kill me. So,
Wait, sleeping bags automatically attempt to sleep, like, while they're in your inventory?
yeah,
Dude, that's so good. Do they also do that when they're in a backpack, or is it just only when it's in your inventory?
I think it has to be in your hand. I'm not sure though.
Okay. What if I put it in my left hand?
That would probably work too. Oh shit. I can't tell which side is the head.
I'm gonna go to the opposite side of my town and place some sorceberry bushes, where the dragon isn't going to kill me. Sorceberries are surprisingly good food. I
Shit.
think the only issue I actually have with sorceberries is that whenever you place them and they're at the beginning of their growth stage, they'll get destroyed if you immediately go to break them, and you won't get a sorcery back, which is not
That
nice.
is
But
annoying. Hey, the lightning dragon is killing itself in lava.
oh, you should like get it out of that.
Ow.
Wait, actually, no, its corpse won't get destroyed by the lava. So all we have to do is clear out the lava around it, and we can get the free egg, or we can get killed.
Over and over and over again.
Well, no, just give it a minute to kill itself. Oh, dude. I didn't know that the mod creator is a genius. Yeah, because dragon corpses don't like they don't just drop their stuff. You have to go and directly take it from the dragon corpse.
Hell yeah. What the fuck is this here? I just fell into a pit with a bunch of villagers and a cow.
How nice. But by the way, you should make sure to watch the dragon and see when it dies.
I'm trying to get there.
And if you just see its corpse, then that's great.
It is
Watch
no
dragon
longer getting itself killed.
profit. Huh, we're not profiting anymore.
I might could lure it back into the lava. Not
Well, make sure to get
sure.
your stuff first if you can. Well, actually, no, you can't. Yeah, lure that bitch into the lava.
Yeah.
Well,
Although
does it have dots on its wings, by the way?
I haven't been able to see.
Yeah, so whenever you get the chance, try to see if it has dots on its wings.
Okay. Oh. God, I love Minecraft music.
Youch. My movement glitched out for a second.
Where the hell is it? Oof. My stuff.
Do you think it's already died?
Nope, it's sleeping. I see it.
Oh, it's sleeping?
It
Oh,
has
here's
lines
the
on its
to the
wings.
surface.
Wait, say
Oh,
again?
wait, it doesn't have dots?
I don't think so.
The top of can you see the top of its wings?
Yeah,
And it doesn't have dots?
right. Fucking
That's a
suck.
mother dragon. That has an egg. This is like good. How to Bullshit Your Game. The famous sequel to How to Train Your Dragon. Heck man, I'm gonna come over there and join the party.
Yep, would be appreciated.
And then after we hatch that dragon, my dragon can get his shit kicked in. Because he's pissing me off.
Fuck. The dragon might have destroyed all my items.
Seriously?
I can't tell. So
We'll just have to give it a manual check after we're looting its corpse.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not coming back over to kill me, right? You silly little dragon. You silly little goof. I don't think dragons
At
destroy chests.
736, negative 24. I hope not. I think that might be the case. Might be why your stuff survived, which, if that is the case, that's awesome.
Yeah, well, I was
276.
thinking about why my stuff wasn't destroyed and it didn't make sense to me, but now I realize it's probably because dragons can't destroy chests. Because the floor below my chest was literally destroyed, but not my chest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, my stuff is gone. It's like gone. And I died. I actually don't know if I lost anything super significant. And that's why we have the obituary, which is amazing. Fuck, my contacts are making my eyes all watery. Should probably go get some contact solution, but Minecraft. But Minecraft. I'm so scared because I'm sitting right fucking in front of the dragon. and it is sleeping currently. So, that would probably wake the sleeping beast. Dude, I'm so close to the dragon. I'm like right fucking behind the dragon. May have woken it. Nope, I woke the dragon. Bye bye. Not today. Oh fuck, I'm running. I'm running for my fucking life. Oh god. Oh shit. I got too close, I woke the dragon. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. I called dibs on the diamonds in the dragon area, by the way. Just because I found them. Oh, shit. Ooh, more diamonds that I'm not able to get right now, or probably anytime soon. I am so lost right now. I am gonna need that obituary. Oh, fuck. Shit. There's something, found a spawner of some sort, I think. And plenty of very bad mobs. You know, I think I should just kill myself. Oh, fuck.
Hi. Where's the dragon at again?
Right next to Outpost, Jagmirikred.
Okay, but where?
Are you here?
Yeah, I'm at the outpost. I'll just meet you at your bed.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I, like, configure the mod to be able to show my armor, by the way?
Oh, it's a resource pack. Options, resource packs,
Okay.
disable invisible armor model.
Well, I feel like it's going to, like, fuck up my whole game if I turn it off or something, so that's kind of scary.
I'll do it to test it. Because it's a resource pack, it shouldn't affect it that much.
Uh, Sorry, I'm just used to test world.
Gotcha.
Well, I think the resource pack is on the world itself, so I can't turn it off anyways.
No, it shouldn't be. It should. I'm pretty sure it's client side.
Well, no, it's client side until you're running a server, in which it becomes not client side, because then it says this world is running resource packs. Do you want to run the resource packs? And I have to run the resource packs to be able to see the textures from the mods.
Okay.
It's really a long list of things. You can keep it on. It doesn't really matter because I'll be able to see my armor whenever I'm later on armor from like ice and fire.
Yeah. Are you at the outpost, by the way?
Yes, I'm at the outpost.
I don't see you.
I'm right up here.
Oh, all right. Follow me.
Oh, I went the opposite direction. I went down like the other. Oh, so it's this one.
Yep. All right. Now, look at
Oh,
me.
yeah, I'm looking at you.
You're gonna need to take a leap of faith. Okay.
You know,
All right.
have
Let's go.
what? Uh, oh, so I landed.
Be sure you land in the water.
Yeah, I surely
Why
did.
the fuck am I flying? God, I'm levitating. Why the hell am I levitating?
So
Vi,
where's the dragon at again?
right where I just died. Why am I levitating?
What the fuck is happening to you?
Why am I
What
levitating?
what is that achievement from? From
Vanilla.
the attacks of a shulker?
Yeah. Why am I levitating?
Apparently a shulker's attacking you.
I just got levitation 2 for over 15 minutes.
That's how it goes sometimes, I guess. So the the dragons were. Oh man,
I'm
you did
giving
not
myself
place
milk.
enough torches down here. You just like, ooh,
Hey, which one is myself?
at S.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna go all the way back up because you didn't place enough torches down here, and I think I'm gonna get like actually murdered.
Real.
I don't even know how you've been adventuring down here without placing more torches. There's like 50 million mobs. Dude, you're like the the water starts over here. You can just go over here.
Well, I was levitating like 300 blocks above
Oh,
the
sorry, I forgot you were levitating.
yeah, I genuinely don't know why that happened. It was probably a bug or a glitch, but I don't
Oh,
know, so
I think it might have been your fairy ability or whatever.
yeah, but how did I enable it?
Press like V or something. I don't know. One moment. There should be a keybind that it's attached to.
Uh,
Uh,
inventory.
First no food cure. First person J I fix origin.
Origins,
Activate
activate
powers
power.
G.
Oh, that explains it. I pressed G to drop something. Model selection. What the freak?
I need to swap that to a different button.
I'm putting mine on V. I just gotta figure out what the other V is on.
Yeah, V is what the other power thing was on.
Which power?
The power thing from the other mod pack. It's something or another. Oh,
Toggle selection HUD.
the
Activate.
side master keybind is just C, by the way. So we're not into Psy yet, but it's like there's stuff we gotta do for that.
Uh, Real dragon breath.
Oh, we're gonna need to get into Psy later. Wow, there's a whole ton of shit in that. My sick ass ability is just being better with a bow.
So you were right. That is definitely my Fey ability. It's to levitate.
Do you also get slow falling whenever you turn it off?
I don't think so.
Give it a try.
Nope. I
Oh,
can
so
just fly. I would have to activate the ability right before I hit the ground.
so there's like there's a skill aspect.
Yeah.
So apparently you were built for leaps of faith. And I was supposed to go take the waterfall down.
Yeah. Which I was not aware of. But
Yeah, you
I'm
take the waterfall down.
I'm gonna
By the way, do you have more torches? Because I don't think we're gonna be able to get shit with all those mobs.
uh yeah, I've some more. I can make I can make a good few. Hold on. Okay, I have a stack in 20. I'll give
Just pass me the
you
20.
Okay. Here you go. I need to change a keybind real quick. Uh,
Oh, skeleton. Excuse me, sir. Can you stop that? Oh, messed with the wrong person, really. Oh man, there's so many fucking mobs down here.
yeah, it's an issue for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and fill in the spots where you missed places.
Thank you.
Because there's mobs, like, very much still just spawning there. I at least want to be able to get down here safely. Like, I mean, if I... Oh, it's also really dark down there, huh? Oh, hey, excuse me, sir. Sir.
I did not realize that my character was specifically designed for leaps of faith, but now I'm gonna take advantage of that. So we love that.
I, like, accidentally dying trying to get used to your ability.
Without even realizing I'm trying to get used to my ability. The hell? What did that happen?
So I've already placed all of my torches, but at least there are 2 levels of the cave now where it isn't as bad. And also, here's your corpse right here.
Where? Oh,
where you took the leap of faith and freaking died.
yeah, no, that doesn't have anything of importance, unfortunately. Not anymore.
Okay, so they're still spawning over there as well.
Oof.
You know, honestly, especially don't know how you've been adventuring down here with so few torches, especially with the fact that you attract all of the mobs towards you,
Yeah.
and then they chase you for longer than usual.
Well, there was a long period of time where I was just trying to get my stuff back, and now it's just
I
all
know, but
gone.
how did you get over there to die in the first place?
What do you mean?
Like, how did you get through all these mobs to get to the dragon to die and try to get your stuff back?
Oh, I was just running past all of them. But also I ran past all of them. I saw the geode over here, saw that there was a dragon, ran the other way and got back to the waterfall and wasn't able to get back up as it killed me.
I honestly didn't know that lightning dragons spawn in geodes.
I don't know if that's necessarily a feature, but this one did.
Oh no, so how dragons work is that they spawn in large circle structures, and that's their den.
Oh, sick.
Oh man, skeleton. Oh man, so we black and lemon. Where the fuck did they go?
I'm going back up to base.
Sick. I'm gonna kill these skeletons that are distracted shooting you.
Oh, dude, I may have just found my stuff.
Oh really? Sick.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, something's shooting at me. Impressive. You have like a whole ability to negate that. You died at the fucking entrance again.
Found my stuff. I found my stuff. Shit.
I
Oh,
love how our
hell
whole
yeah.
plan was to cheese the game, and we can't even do that because we're failing at cheesing the game.
Yeah.
There's a skeleton on you, by the way.
I have all my stuff back, including my freaking katana. Hell the fuck
Oh,
yeah.
hell.
Hell
And
the
if you have
fuck
any
yeah.
string, you should like donate to me so I can be like remotely useful.
How come you need string?
Bows.
I had
Not
a
my thing.
bow. Also, I can give you your bed back if you want it.
I don't really need it.
Gotcha. I also have a backpack again, as you can
Yeah.
see. I'd like to get the bow that I had on my person before, and then just... Hey, to your left is the dragon, by the way.
Okay. So, oh hey, he's just there. I am being called. I just came back.
Oh, perfect timing. I just
I,
made an AFK box for you.
yeah, I came back and then all I saw was this box surrounding me. I was like, no, no, man, watch out, Mr. President. There's a spider.
Mr.
Did you watch
President.
him just dodge that? Did you watch him just legitimately dodge your attack by stopping?
What? No.
That spider just fucking aura farmed you.
Hey, by the way, there's a bow.
Yeah,
In
it's in
this.
my inventory.
Oh, you have a bow?
Yeah, I apparently got one.
Okay.
So you think if I shoot the dragon, it'll like fly over here through the lava and get itself killed?
No. It might take a little damage through the lava, but it will not get itself killed. Oh, God.
Step away.
I am stepping far, far away.
Sorry, it's been a little bit. Huh. I could have sworn I just hit its torso. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, come over here, you fucking noob. Oh, now it's easier to see. Interesting. Oh, fuck. And the lightning dragon is at my base.
And now this dragon is targeting me.
Oh, he's literally right above my base. Bro, stop camping. Bro,
I don't know if that.
I have mounted the dragon. I
Your lightning dragon? Or
I
the mother?
I accidentally mounted it. Bro, he's sitting on my bed now. He's sitting on my bed killing me. Bro, you're being a dick. I could probably slowly kill it.
Do you want me to come save you?
No, you can't. You physically cannot. Sleep. Sleep. The way you could save me is by sleeping. The
Or a
way you
little
could
too
save
late for
me is
that.
by sleeping. What do you mean a little too late?
I'm already. Okay.
Well, now you can. Don't worry. Oh, good morning.
Good morrow, good sir.
Where did you put the thing for spawn?
Uh, it's Arbuckle. It's
No, I mean
in front of the purple gate.
the what?
The purple thing right at spawn?
Oh, the building.
Yeah.
Our dragon escapades have really, they're really something.
Yeah.
We really did something there. We showed up,
Oh fuck.
and then I got spawn camped. So that dude spawn camping me, really uncool. It's still underground, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it hasn't vacated the area. And that's like the worst case scenario.
Yeah. We should probably
Hey,
make.
I just realized there's a hole straight up here that it could just fly out of, given the fact that
Yeah.
it can fly.
Yeah, no, it literally got to the top of this area one time for a little. I pressed V. Ugh.
You got placed it a little bit earlier than that.
No, I pressed it earlier than that. And it didn't.
It
Maybe I
seems to
accidentally
agree
pressed
with
C.
you.
I think I may have accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Oh, hey, there's the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's every mob in existence. I thought we put more torches around. Why have they all spawned here? Yeah, so apparently, hey, lightning dragon, hey, lightning dragon, hey, lightning dragon.
Shit.
Oh, you got all the mobs to go away from me. You're a hero.
You're welcome.
Okay. I really need the lightning dragon to wake up and see me.
He's woke up and he's not gonna see you. Tough luck.
Oh, he sees me. Oh, he sees me. Oh, I'm gonna clip that shit.
If you can. What happened?
He woke up and he's not gonna see you. He then proceeded to fly towards me and FNAF jump scare me through the lava.
Oh, he's in the lava. He's in the
Yeah,
lava.
I put him in more lava.
She's in the lava.
Oh yeah, I forget. We've already identified this female dragon.
She's in the lava. She's in the lava. I'm just watching and waiting and
Just
praying.
watch. Yeah. Oh my god. So she's staying in the lava right now.
Currently, she's slowly making her way out, spinning around like a maniac.
Wait, what you need to do is you need to gain her attention and levitate towards lava and get behind it. Trust me, this is the only way. Oh, she's in more lava.
Yep.
Is that the same lava?
Yep. I'm. Oh fuck.
How to solo dragon. It's a good thing she's. I think she saw me.
I think she saw both of us.
Oh fuck, she's at the roof of it.
Shit.
I saw blocks breaking at the roof. Yeah, okay. That's not good.
I'll lure her downward.
You know, what we're gaining from this is worth a lot more than what we could possibly lose, if you consider that. So at the end of the day, we're going to make a profit.
Yeah, that's probably true. And a net a profit, but a gross loss on time.
It's no different than the Cyclops for me.
She's asleep. I can get my stuff.
Okay. So once you get your stuff, bring it back up, put it all away, and then we have to get back to baiting her into lava. I honestly think she's a tier 5 because she's pretty freaking gigantormous.
What the fuck? I I
Oh,
mounted her.
she woke up. Oh,
I
oh,
mounted
she
her.
woke up. Oh, she woke up. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, so you shouldn't go down there anytime soon.
Because she's awake.
Yeah, she's really awake.
I'm gonna see if I can lure her into the lava. Oh, lava, lava.
This is really the long con right now.
Yep. Oh boy.
Okay. Wait, tell me if I should go down there. Like, if she gets in the lava, I shouldn't go down there.
She's awake right now, right in front of the lava, and I'm on the other side of the lava.
Okay, then she's going to be in the lava. Just
Hopefully.
make sure stand where the lava's at so she'll stop flying when she gets to you.
Okay.
And try to get her attention if she can't see you.
I would think she'd be able to see me by now, but
Usually she can, which is why that's kind of scary. I see you've been dropping your obituaries too.
yep. Only need only need the important ones, which is not very many of them, frankly. When you're dying this much, at least.
Yeah. Oh, she is really just right down there in front of the lava, huh?
Yeah, and she's not fucking walking in it.
Oh,
Or
fuck.
she's in it,
Team.
but like not enough to take damage. May have to get her to fly up here with me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get her into the other lava that's at the other side of the cave.
Oh fuck! She
Oh,
attacked me
oh,
and
she's
destroyed a
at
bunch of
this side
blocks.
of the cave. Ma'am. Okay, turn
Excuse
around.
me? What do you
Ma'am,
mean?
turn around. Turn around, ma'am. Ma'am,
Oh.
you're being a silly little goof right now. Is
I'm
she
gonna.
glitched out?
Yeah, it
Okay,
looks like it.
if
I'm
she,
gonna take advantage of
oh,
this
she
time.
just, oh, so she started walking. She decided, no, I'm not glitched out.
I
Oh, she could
died as
still
soon
kill
as I
you.
got my stuff. Actually, that may have been the wrong.
Yo, she's not angry at me right now.
Interesting.
Um, hey, ma'am, please stop.
I love how many times I've fucking died over here in the air.
Yeah, so that whole mounting the dragon thing, that's the dragon picking you up and then eating you.
Ah, that makes sense. I'm right
I
here,
just
milady.
after
Turn
getting
around.
murdered.
My name is Donkey. Turn around, please.
Put this man on a watch list. Oh, this foul dragon that has done nothing wrong and we are the ones who've done everything to her. We must defeat her soon.
Dragons are inherently evil. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, I understand dragons are inherently evil, but that's also like saying, oh, well, I actually don't have a good analogy for that. You see, we just kind of walked into her home and started turning her towards the lava.
Yes'm? I'm streaming. Hold on. Hey, Vi. I I have no choice but to go with my parents to get the ice cream. Hold on, can you share your screen to Discord for me?
Why?
Because I have to go AFK. I'm not being given a choice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
Do 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 do.
I just wanna.
Honestly, no, you can stop the world for now. I have some stuff I need to do.
I don't wanna stop the stream though.
Well, you don't have to stop the stream. You can just stop the world and I don't know, maybe find a funny cat compilation for them or something.
No, just play one of my old videos on the stream while I'm AFK.
Where's the dragon at?
I'm just gonna fucking queue up some of my old videos and put them on stream while I go AFK.
Yeah. That's really weird though. I didn't see the dragon supposed to be at.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute until I get back.
Okay. I'm actually gonna leave the call for a little bit, okay?
Okay,
Hello? Yeah, because I'm gonna get a call with somebody else while you're gone.
okay,
So,
I'm
yeah, see you in a little bit. Tell me when you're back.
okay. I'll DM you.
Okay, thanks.
I haven't seen a whole lot of movies, so when Beetlejuice 2 came out, fuck it, I'm just gonna end the stream. Chat, I'll be back.